Now we're out of the Europa League, Claude. Unfortunately,
Well,
how much importance is the FA Cup now?
it's important
to us
because
as
it's
a
a
club?
trophy. It's always going to be important. But I think our league position gives us still a little hope. Not much hope. So we've still got
Not much hope. I think there's big hope.
So we've still got to really concentrate on that as well. I mean, there's still points to play for in the league, just as important. I think they're both as important as each other. But while there's an outside chance of getting into the Champions League, we need to pursue that, or even top 6 or whatever. And then the FA Cup. There's another thing is. Which we're not good, bad position. Sheffield United is going to be tough, but it could have been a lot tougher test than that. So
yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I think it's important, but it's a trophy. You know, you want to win trophies, don't you?
Of course you do. No.
And you? What about you? Do you feel that way?
I think I can't believe we're out of Europe. I think we should have finished Olympiacos. I cannot believe that.
We weren't good enough.
We were good enough to beat them. We were good enough to beat
not
them.
On the day we weren't.
No. We were good enough to go through. And the funny thing is, I'm hearing. Go on, sorry.
On the day they would have bet. They deserved.
I don't care. No, I don't think they deserve to go through. I don't care if they were a better team.
In what way?
I don't care if they're a better team, because how many times have we played teams where they're better team and we lost? And nobody says we're the better team.
But you can't. You've got to judge every game individually.
No,
you can't be going over what happened to us in the past. And what happened there. That's not Olympiacos. It's not what happened to us in the past, is it?
No, but what I'm saying to you is there's a lot of things we didn't speak about it last time. There's a lot of things that went wrong. First of all, I'm hearing now that their second goal was even offside. This is what I'm saying. It was offside. Yeah, you see, but you haven't heard that.
No.
And also, the ridiculous.
It was in action.
No, because apparently one of their players was in offside position or something like that. That's what happened. And also, the disgrace. Olympiacos, your disgrace. Look at the celebration that they did. How were they allowed to run everybody went from their bench onto the pitch? And then
it's a natural reaction. It's just what happens all the time.
No.
And we could have been us. We could have done that away from home. Did we do that?
But did we do that?
But if we were away from home and we just snatched
we've
got to remember, this is a big win. This is a big win for them. And it's the passion. It's the passion of the players.
I understand the passion. If the game is over, fair enough. The game was not over.
And the time was added on, by the way.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Hold on.
Because we had time. Because if you look at it, when they scored, that was right on the 30-minute mark, right?
Okay.
So we did have time because we had time to have another chance with Aubameyang. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Still, the time was added on. You can't complain about time not being added on for it.
No, I can't complain because on the board was 2 minutes, wasn't it? Was it? What did it?
They done the 2 minutes, and they put extra. They even put extra because we had time. We had opportunity to score.
It should have been 12 minutes. And don't get me wrong. Let me finish. Because not only was it Olympiacos celebration, our celebration as well was about 2 minutes. Okay, when Pierre scored, our celebration was 2 minutes, and then all the Olympiacos bench running on the pitch.
But it was all right for our 2 minute celebration, but it's not all right for theirs.
You listen to what I'm saying? I said it should have been 12 minutes, including our celebration, because our celebration was 2 minutes. Their celebration was 12 minutes.
At the end of the day,
they didn't deserve to win.
You can go on about.
No, I can't because it's ridiculous. They were Olympiacos. Your disgrace. The way they acted
over the 2 legs, they deserved it.
No, they didn't. No way. Olympiacos, your disgrace. I've never seen such. What an insult. When the game is over, you do what you want. But when the game is on, how dare you run on the pitch? What we should have done, I don't care. What we should have done is next time we should play on. We should tell the ref, can we play on? That's what we should have done. How dare they? Imagine the game isn't over. I couldn't believe what I thought I was dreaming. I could not believe what I did. I can't believe what I was seeing. I thought the game was over there, all right, everyone. So that's it then. So whenever you score a goal, run onto the pitch then. When you score a goal in injury time, run onto everyone runs the pitch. All the fans run on the pitch. That's ridiculous. Because you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace to do that. What an insult. That's disrespect of the highest level in football terms. We disgrace. Absolute disgrace because we didn't smash you. We just smashed you on the pitch like we should have done. We smashed you. You be out. You be out.
We're not.
Ridiculous.
We're out. So listen.
They should have been out. Disgrace. An absolute disgrace. I've never seen nothing like it. I thought I was in the Twilight Zone. I thought I was in the Tales from the Crypt Keeper. I thought it was in Tales from the Crypt. I thought it was in Outer Limits. I thought it was the Tales of Unexpected.
I think them grapes are going a bit sour, don't you?
No, but you can say what you can say what you can say whatever you want.
All right. And
you can say whatever you want. I'm saying that's a disgrace.
At the end of the day,
they did not deserve to win.
They deserved it.
They did not deserve to win. I'm sorry.
We can't be going in. We cannot be making excuses like that. Sorry,
excuses like what? What? like that second goal being offside?
It's not offside because it wasn't given. And we have VAR to stop.
Hold on.
Your great invention, even VAR didn't stop it.
It's not my great invention. So hold on. Okay, so let me give you an example. When Nicholas got clipped against Sheffield United, was it not a penalty? But yet VAR didn't give it.
What's that got to do with Olympiacos?
So you said that it wasn't, so because you're saying now that because it wasn't given, it doesn't mean it was offside. How many times have we had goals go against us? Look at Socrates' goal against Crystal Palace. VAR came out and said it should have been a goal, didn't they?
It helped us on Saturday, didn't it?
What do you mean?
Helped us on Saturday, didn't it?
What are you talking about?
I'm moaning about it.
No. I'm moaning. You get the decision right. That should have been a goal. On Sunday, that should have been a Saturday. Should have been a goal.
Yeah, of course it is. Shouldn't even got the VAR.
In Olympiacos, you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace.
No, don't keep on that.
In Olympiacos, you're a disgrace. In Olympiacos, you're a disgrace.
They can say you're a disgrace.
In Olympiacos, you're a disgrace.
They can call you a disgrace.
In Olympiacos, you're a disgrace for what you did.
All right, let's leave
Rubbish.
Let's leave it at that.
Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. In Olympiacos, you're a disgrace.
No, come on, that's enough.
In Olympiacos, you're a disgrace. No, it's not enough now. It's not enough now. In Olympiacos, you're a disgrace for what you did. You are an absolute disgrace for what you did. You should be kicked out just for that. Right, Claude. So is it possible to qualify for the Champions League via
It's possible.
Premier League
Nothing's while it's mathematically possible, it's always possible.
Excuse me.
Oh my God. Blow that way, mate.
Blow that way. You're telling me to blow that way.
There's a lot of that crap going on.
Blow that way. Are you the one that blew your nose? What are you talking about? About blow that way. Blow that way, you know. You're the one just blew your nose on camera.
What was the question?
Yeah, look at you.
Oh, sorry.
Right. Okay, that's all right. Right, Claude. Is it possible for us to qualify for the Champions League via the Premier League position and places?
Anything's possible. It's going to be very difficult for me. It's very difficult because we got a lot of tough games. Tomorrow night as well. Brighton's going to be. I think Brighton actually will be hot, and I'll explain it later.
I thought you said Brighton.
Brighton will be for me a harder game on Saturday than what Wednesday will be. But I'll explain that later. What I mean by that.
Okay.
And yes, it's possible. I don't think we're going to do it though. And the reason I don't think we're going to do it, I don't think. How can I say it? With the running we've got as well, I think it's going to be very difficult. I think we'd have to win.
Maybe we'll game
about 8 out of the 10 games to get
which we can
to go in.
But why can't we do it?
Yeah, but because I'm not sure whether this team is good enough to carry 8 games out of 10. Well, I'm just being honest.
Well, we'll have to see, isn't it?
I thought we got away with one on Saturday. I thought we were very, very lucky.
We did get away with one.
To win that. I mean, everyone says our defending has improved.
It has improved.
Vastly improved. When I saw on Saturday, if it was, I know Leno's part of the defence, but if it wasn't for Leno, we would have been dead and buried on Saturday.
Yeah.
Poor finishing
and
by
poor finishing from West Ham.
Yep. But we're not going to have poor finishing every week, so
no, it's true.
These things
but we're not going to defend like that every week.
The worrying thing for me is Torreira's injury, out for the season.
Yeah, disgraceful tackle.
Which was unnoticed by the referee.
Unnoticed by Mike D, the disgrace. The absolute disgrace.
But that worries me because I don't think we have anyone. I think that's when we are without the ball, the two like Ceballos and Xhaka are not very good when it comes to defend without the ball. All right, going forward, if Ceballos going forward Saturday was one of the good performances out of the team.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Yeah, of course it's possible, but we have to win 8 out of 10. Can we win 8 out of 10? Of
course we can.
I'm not so sure, but you're optimistic.
I think so, but
you think we can win all 9? I bet you we'll win all 10.
Why not? But that's what we should aim. But that's what we should aim for.
Of course, you aim to win every game. Not saying, but you've got to be realistic. You know?
Well, listen, we take one game at a time. The thing about that, the hardest games we've got are the hardest games are obviously Liverpool at home. Manchester City away.
Not so difficult now, especially if they've already won the league. But
Tottenham away. Yeah, exactly. It's not the Man City of last season, is it?
They've not got that unbeaten thing to be worrying about, and they've got other things to worry.
No, it's still be difficult because they'll be champions. By the time we play them, they'll probably be champions by then.
It won't be as difficult as it would be if they were really still chasing the league.
Yeah, absolutely. And Man City will.
Another game that is falling in an ideal time for us.
Well, let's hope so.
That's not the one I'm really, believe it or not. It's the likes of Wolves away and Leicester at home that worry me. Them type of games.
Why Leicester at home?
Because I think Leicester can do a lot of damage to us.
Can they? What, at home
on
or
the
away?
day? On the day they can do a lot of damage.
On the day if they get the ball.
Wolves
away from home will be difficult.
Wolves, when they raise their game, when they're playing the side like us, they raise their game.
Yeah, but we have to raise ours, isn't it? And Wolves drew, don't forget, Wolves drew with Brighton.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When Wolves have to play a team like below, who don't come out and play exactly this counter-attack, then they struggle. It's when the teams like us are very open, by the way, that they expose them.
Yeah, but if it's a football match, who's going to win?
We'll see.
But if it's a football match, to me, there's only one winner. If there's a football match between us and them, yeah, but we shouldn't. What we should do.
I don't think we can be saying that. By the way, this year, not in current form. There's only one winner.
There is only one winner. There is only one winner. If it's a football match, if you're talking about pure football, there is only one winner to me, I think. On current form.
If you talked about 10 years ago, I would have said pure football. But I don't see pure football at the moment. All I'm seeing is side to side. I don't see pure football.
But what was the result on Saturday?
It wasn't pure football, was it? So let's not give it all as pure football.
No, I'm talking, it's not nonsense, because if you're talking about Wolves trying to play us, there's only one winner.
Yeah,
to me,
but
there's only one winner.
Played in different ways.
Yeah, but you said pure football. You're talking about football.
But we're not even playing pure football.
But if
two teams go out and play pure football, it may be. But Wolves won't play
it's not pure football.
Like
but it's not pure football, then, isn't it? Then what you're saying is
football's not just about playing fancy football.
But if
it's about tactics.
Yes.
As well.
Yeah. So don't we have?
Anyway,
we don't have tactics.
Look.
We don't have tactics. Is that what you're saying?
That's why we're ninth, and they're higher than us at the moment.
And Wolves won. And Wolves have won what?
Well, but it doesn't matter what they won.
Well, it doesn't because they haven't won anything.
Right, it doesn't matter. Anyway, listen. It don't matter. At the moment, we cannot be saying. We can't be looking down at teams like Wolves.
I'm not looking down on Wolves at all. You're looking down on us. I'm not looking down. I'm not underestimating Wolves, but I'm not underestimating us either. I'm not underestimating us either. And with West Ham, yeah, I agree. West Ham were very unlucky. And once again, they should have got something. They should have won the game. And I hold my hands up. They should have at least got a draw, if not won the game. And last season, 100%. They should have. We beat them 3-1. They should have won as well.
We had 2 shots on target, didn't we?
We did.
Had more shots on goal.
They did.
They had less possession, yet had more shots and more shots on target.
They were lucky,
which is quite amazing.
Astonishing, but we still got the 3 points. Yeah, so we played ugly, didn't we?
Next question.
What do you think of Mikel's team selection, his substitutions, and the new players that we have this season?
Overall, it's a mixed bag. Listen, he's come in. I'm gonna stick up for him a little bit here. He's come in where we were in a real utter mess. Let's move. Players are down tools,
which is unforgivable if that's true.
And he came in, so he's had to work something differently. He had the window in January. He brought in. Which is very difficult to bring in players in January. So he just brought bodies
Cedric
in.
And Pablo.
Cedric we haven't seen yet, so I don't know.
No, we haven't.
I won't make any comment.
I've seen him in under 23s, but he was only on for about 45 minutes.
All right. I mean, I don't know what you see, but anyway, you can't really judge.
Couldn't really judge anything.
It's not really And with all due respect, 123 is quite a low level, really.
I don't know if it's a low level, but it's hard to think.
It's hard for players to judge them completely on that.
Yeah, but you say that. Bukayo, you say that. Bukayo, look where Bukayo's come from.
I agree, but they're exceptional talents, aren't they? Team selection, well, everyone's going on about substitutions, but substitutions won the game on.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. On Saturday, so you can't argue with that. And so you can't really argue, although the performance was poor. In a way, he's getting results, which is
it's the main thing.
At the moment, he's getting results. He's pulled us out of. We was in a really bit of a bad situation, so we've gone past that safety mark of 40 points. Disappointment, I thought he got his tactics wrong in Europe, but that's a learning curve for him. We've got to remember, he's just got into management. He's just come into management. Has he vastly improved the defence? No. Has he improved it slightly? Yes, a little bit, but not still the same errors are happening. We're getting exposed. I don't know why. We'll criticise him for this. I don't understand why Maitland-Niles is completely out of the picture, and you've got Socrates playing out of position at right back. I understand now that Bellerin is carrying some sort of injury. That's why he's not playing a lot. And then I think he aggravated it again, coming on a sub. So he could be out for a while. I think. Listen, I'm not going to. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to sit on the fence on this one because I don't normally do this.
That's unlike you.
I don't normally do this. I'm going to say, look, let's get this season out of the way. I think let's see what happens in the summer. I think we need a lot of players. It's thank you very much for your services, cheerio, and we need to start again.
Obviously, have a series cheerio.
So we need to start again. Back four. I think we need a physical presence in the mid. What I would like to see next season, what I hope Arteta does do, is bring that player that just sits there with discipline in front of the back four, right? And does the dirty work. It doesn't have to be a major signing. It just needs a player that's just good at just pick. Someone like Henderson, for example. Someone like Henderson at Liverpool.
Yeah.
That just nothing spectacular. Just sits there and does the messy work with a bit of physical presence. Then I think, and then complete the back four needs to be changed a lot.
A lot.
Well, a lot. I think there's a few centre halves that need just to.
A lot. I don't know, but it's a whole lot.
Well, I think so. Yeah, I think we need to go again. I think
you can't change
we'll bring Saliba in. We'll bring Saliba in.
Yeah, William.
I'm not sure about Mario. I've got to see him a few more times. But if he can settle in and do well, maybe keep them two. But I'd rather have someone like. Someone with better quality alongside Saliba, and I like the left-hand side with Tierney and probably Saka down that left-hand side.
But
the right has got to be sorted. I'm not sure whether this Cedric Soares is the answer.
I think it's
is it Suarez or Suarez?
I think it's Suarez.
Is it Suarez? But Suarez is SU, isn't it?
It's Source.
Suarez is SU, isn't it?
Yeah,
I don't understand well.
It's either Suarez or Source.
I don't know.
Sorry,
whatever it is, I'm not sure about him. Goalkeeper's okay. Keep the goalkeeper. And then there's another problem we've got. He's going to have to worry about Aubameyang. This is the biggest problem he's got. Is do we pay Aubameyang £300 a week for 3 years?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And if we do pay it, is he going to be committed?
Absolutely.
If he is committed, I'd pay him the money. And if he's totally committed, but what worries me, and I don't like this, and I think he said it the other day.
Who, Pierre?
I'm not here. I don't something about and
trophies don't define us of it.
Trophies don't bother me. I'm sorry, I don't like that attitude.
Why?
I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
Why?
Well, it just
show
shows you
commitment.
this is not the mental attitude I want from my players.
So you want him to say that I want to win trophies, I want to leave? Is that
Of
what
course
you
I
want
want him to.
So you want him to say he
No,
wants
I
to
want
leave?
him to stay.
Exactly.
But I want him to say I'm staying because I want to win trophies.
Yes,
Right.
but obviously if he does stay, he expects us to challenge, isn't it?
No,
we
but
have to match his ambition.
He's somebody who said he's not worried about trophies.
Because he's happy.
Right.
He's happy. No,
He's
because
happy, but he's not worried about
doesn't
trophies.
mean
I
he
don't
doesn't
want
wanna win.
someone that's
Yeah.
not worried.
It doesn't mean he doesn't
We
want to
had
win
this with
trophies.
Bellerin. I don't want this
What do you mean with
attitude
Hector?
in when Hector said it. It's not.
What?
Not winning is not always important.
Oh,
of
did he
course
say
it's
that?
important.
Did he say that?
Yeah. So
Or did he say Alexis wants to win too much?
Well, it's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. But Hector knows
I want
that.
players to want to win.
Yes.
I want that's what I want.
course you do.
Otherwise, there's no place for them at the Emirates. I'm afraid. I don't care who you are. But let's see how it goes.
I think he's happy. I don't think you can.
How do you feel? Do you feel the same as me?
Well, no. First of all, with Mikel, I cannot, like you said, people are criticising him. Like you said, he's done a fantastic job. Let's start from the beginning. We unfortunately sacked Unai, who I wanted to stay at in the season. That's neither here or there. Then we had Freddie for a couple of games, and Freddie came out and said that he was not allowed to bring in his own staff because the club didn't allow him to until the club knew what they were doing. Now we've had Mikel, so we've had 3 managers stroke head coaches in that time, and we are still in the position where we've got still a chance of getting in the top 4 now, or 5. Now, have we got credit for that? No, we haven't got credit for that, which I think is interesting. When we were getting beaten, we're getting hammered. A lot of people were slamming Unai, but now let me finish. Now Mikel's come and has been able to stabilise the ship, the football ship, and yet he's not getting credit. We're not getting credit. How many teams could have come back from where we were to where we are and still be in with a chance of getting into the top 4 or 5? I think that's fantastic. But yeah, the club is not getting.
That's probably more to do the standard, the whole.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
We're all. I mean, there's nothing between. Listen, apart from Liverpool, everyone is, and maybe Leicester. I would say.
No, Leicester what?
Everyone is underachieved.
Leicester as well.
No, they're not underachieved. They're fucking 3rd place. They're not underachieved.
Cool, don't swear, please. No,
but I'm just trying to say.
But no, let's not even mention Leicester.
Apart from Liverpool and Leicester, everyone is underachieved.
No, Leicester. I'm sorry, but I can't. Anyway, I'm not even saying nothing about Leicester. But you're saying that then. Why are you then saying that Wolves are doing better than us then? If everyone's achieved, that means nothing then.
No. What I'm trying I'm talking about the big sides. You know what I'm saying?
The big side, but Wolves are not a big side then, are they?
Well, I didn't say they was. What I'm saying,
you said
actually, Wolves have done really well.
They have done well, but they're not a big side. Are they? Yeah. And Leicester are not big side as well.
Going on about big side.
So you're talking about us, Chelsea, and Liverpool, and Manchester City then? And Manchester United, aren't you?
I could say even Chelsea are not doing, considering that they've had a lot of other people that didn't.
Exactly, but Chelsea are 4th though.
Yeah,
so they're doing all right.
They're doing okay, yeah. Sorry, Chelsea.
But you're right. Manchester City have underachieved. We've underachieved. I don't know about Tottenham. I don't know. And Manchester United have achieved.
Anyway, Man United now, to me, are the form team at the moment.
Well, at the moment they are. But remember, don't forget, we beat them comfortably at Emirates, and we should have beat them comfortably at Old Trafford.
Ever since then, they've got stronger. But anyway, next question.
No, next question. And also, I haven't finished yet. Yeah. Also, we're saying about Mikel. So what I'm saying is that Mikel, I don't think you can question Mikel. You can't question Mikel because he's done.
No one's questioning.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm not talking about you. I'm saying because there's.
But you cannot go over the top, though.
No one's going over the top, but he's done a good job.
There are people saying there's been vast improvements, and there's not vast improvement.
But that's their opinion, Claude. Like you said, it's
everyone's
opinion. But what I'm
trying to say, we've got to keep the level-headed on this.
We have. Right. Do you think we have a chance against Manchester City?
Here we go, and this is what you're going to be so shocked by what I'm going to say.
No, because I probably heard it.
I think this is the biggest opportunity of getting something on one condition.
Go on.
We need to produce the performance we did against Chelsea.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Not the one we saw Saturday, but
but
I think we'll be up for this. And I'll tell you why I feel this is a great opportunity. And big opportunity. I thought I was watching Man City on Sunday, and I think they've thrown the towel. As far as the league is concerned, Yeah, the white flag's gone.
Let's hope so. Let's
I
hope
think
so.
it went up ages ago.
Let's hope so.
And you could see there wasn't that. You see the intensity of a team that's going for the title.
It's different.
And a team that's not just knows it's not much to play for in the league now, because really they say whatever happens, they're in that bracket where they can't go out of the top 4, or their season on the league is just a matter of playing the season out in the league. That is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
in the league, yeah.
I think it's very difficult to keep that high intensity.
It is.
That they're playing.
It is.
And that's why, if we're on our game tomorrow night, I believe we can win tomorrow night. Never mind about a draw, I believe we can win there. But we have to play that game we played against Chelsea.
Yeah.
He has to get his tactics right, because at the end of the day, even if they're not...
Hopefully he will. Because
on their game, they're still dangerous.
Yeah, very dangerous.
But I am actually very confident. And you know what? That's what I said about the Brighton game. I think this is more. The Brighton game on Saturday will turn out to be probably more difficult.
Why do you say that?
Because I think we can win tomorrow, but then we go to Brighton
and we have to beat them as well.
We think we're.
No.
And then Brighton is a bit of a different. It's a different game, completely different game.
Yeah, it's a different game.
But I'm very confident. I don't know about you. I'm very
well,
confident.
You know,
I'm actually going to say.
I'm surprised actually. Yeah. I'm surprised, but I'm always very confident. The thing about it is that opportunity knocks. Obviously, other programs are available. The thing is, if we can beat anyone, if we're on our game. Can't we?
No.
If we're on our game. No, we can beat anyone. We can beat anyone if we're on our game.
I wouldn't have said we could beat Man City if they were flying.
Of last season.
Got that high intensity going for the league.
Well,
no, that's the different game.
But that's the Man City of last season, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but you say we can beat anyone.
We can beat anyone when we're on our game. We can beat anyone when we're on our game. Because when we're on our game,
but then you've got to take the other team. Yeah, but the other team has to be poor as well.
Well, possibly. But if you're on your game, you don't give the other team a chance, do you? Because you steamroller them, don't you? So you don't give the other team a chance. But yeah, I don't. Listen, what happened last season? Last season, we possibly could have got something. Because I can remember, but you know, I think hopefully it's a good time to play Man City. We have to be, but this is, to me, this is like.
Don't get me wrong. I still think we need to put that performance we've got in against Chelsea.
Well, that's the bench, but that's what I mean. That's the benchmark.
But there's not been enough of them performances.
There hasn't been, but then look at the upheaval. Look at the upheaval. Like I said, look at the upheaval. You got to look at the upheaval. Imagine Chelsea, all right, and Man City, and Liverpool. I've all had one manager from the start of the season. We've had 3. So, you know what I mean? You've got to take that into account.
Yeah, but I'm not saying nothing about that. I'm judging the game. I'm saying,
and so am I.
What I'm trying to tell you, I'm not saying that we've had this and we've had that.
That's got to be taken into account.
I'm telling you now, if we perform to the level we performed against Chelsea, I think we can win the game.
But
if we perform like we did on Saturday, I still think they'll sneak it because they're just got that quality to beat us.
But you say that we won on Saturday. We won arguably.
Yes, we won on Saturday. Yes, we did win on Saturday. We won on Saturday because they were poor finishing.
This is real Arsenal.
Their finishing was poor. Because
their finishing was poor, but we still won.
But you've also got to look at the situation where they had 2 on the goal kick. Like, there was no one about.
They did. But how many times?
The geezer parts here. I mean, I know what I'm trying to say is that is really poor defending. Whether you look, I mean, to leave Leno, we were against 2 guys like that.
Yeah, with Mikel and Haller. It was Mikel and Mikel and Haller. Yeah. But the thing is, I understand. But what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, if we win, we would care. This is why I don't understand the criticism of going to Mikel, because we're winning ugly.
You and Steve are on better wavelength than them 2 on Saturday.
Why are you mentioning him? For? Obviously, other Steves are available, like Steve Williams. Why are you mentioning him? Why are you mentioning him for? Why are you mentioning?
Yeah, but just what I'm saying, being serious now, that's how I see on.
Well, let's hope so.
On Saturday, tomorrow. I mean, I think we've got. I think this is a wonderful opportunity. And we won't have a better opportunity.
And you also, and don't forget, Mikel will have the inside knowledge on Manchester City as well, which is another interesting
as
factor.
Well, but
that's a lot because he will know.
But we still,
he will know they're going to play. Of course, we've got to perform.
Yeah.
Of course, we've got to perform. Of course, we've got to perform. You could say we've got to gel.
1-0 to the Arsenal.
I say hopefully 2-0.
Well, you're 2-0 then. Go on. Then.
Hopefully to us.
So what's happening?
I don't know
ladies football this week,
no women's football. Yes,
no ladies.
Women.
Oh, women. Sorry.
I said that. Yeah, it's because it's the She Believes Cup, but I don't know the She Believes Cup.
What She Believes?
The She Believe Cup. That's the tournament. It's tournament going on in America. It's with the world champions, USA, England, Japan, and France. That's going on at the moment. Right. So, funny enough, our women have on Saturday Tottenham women in the FA Cup quarter-final home at Broadwood. So that will be interesting. Hopefully we can bury them on the pitch. But I don't know if we touched on the...
so you weren't able to see that then?
Of course I'm able to see that. Sorry, it's on Sunday. It's on Sunday.
Yeah.
It's on Sunday.
It's Saturday. So
no, I wouldn't be able to.
Why is it Broadwood? Why not the Emirates?
Well... anyway, I'm not. I'll have to discuss it. I'm not going to say too much on camera. I'll have to discuss it with you afterwards. But I think if you read between the lines, you can tell why it's not at Emirates. If you read between the lines, but I'm not going to say that. But I'll let you know afterwards. But I won't say anything. But I don't know if we touched on the Continental Tires Cup final in Nottingham.
Yeah, they were a bit unlucky, wasn't they?
Unlucky is not the word. We should have destroyed
not according
Chelsea.
To Emma Hayes.
Emma, who?
Is it Emma Hayes or?
It's Emma. Yeah. What the thing
Chelsea manager. No, well deserved. She said.
She said it's well deserved. Are you lying now? Are you lying?
No, she said it was well deserved, and they said only one team in it.
No, I know you're lying.
Well, that's what she said. That's what
I'm sure
that's what Emma Hayes said.
I'm sure you're lying.
One team in it, Arsenal.
I'm sure you're lying because
we could have won by a lot more. She said.
I know. Yeah. I know now you're lying. I know you're lying. No, I know you're lying. I know you're lying.
That's what she said.
She didn't say that. Show me the money.
She said it was dominant performance.
Show me how you've heard that.
She said it.
Show me how you heard that. Show me proof of her saying that because I know you're lying now. You're lying. You are lying. No, show me.
You obviously didn't hear her lie.
No, I heard it, and I never heard that. And there's no way on earth she would ever say that. She could never say that about that game. So I know you're lying.
I know. She's a good friend of yours.
She's not a good friend of mine. She ain't a good friend of mine. But in that game, we battered them.
Anyway, so
on the pitch, we should have won the game. And the funny thing is that at 1-0 to them, Leo.
By the way, Brand, I heard this morning that we could be interested in £48 million Marlon. We let him go for nothing, and we're going to buy it back for 48 million.
Thomas.
Is it Marlon? Not Marlon. No, Marlon.
Danielle.
Danielle, yeah.
Yes, Danielle. Yeah, good. Well, I don't believe that.
48 after letting him go for nothing.
No, I don't believe that. He's good. He's a very, very
I don't know why we let him
nice
go for
young
nothing.
man.
Why did we let him go?
Well, that's the question. But anyway,
and we've got Eddie.
Eddie,
I like Eddie, but he needs a loan out.
Eddie scoring the goals.
Needs another loan.
Eddie scoring the goals, but thanks very much.
Thanks everyone for
watching.
For watching.
And good luck to all our teams for all the matches ahead.